right, let's dive right in. Break it down. So 6th string A note, pick the downstroke. 4th string 7th fret A note, pluck with your middle finger. Okay, now it's time for smack, smack. Right hand, smack the strings, left hand, smack. So you could say we're talking smack. So there we go. 4 little things so far. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, next step is 5th string, 5, hammer on 7. Okay, that on its own is a good little thing to practice. Let's do that. So all I'm doing is, instead of doing this, I'm landing it on just one note. Okay, so practice that on its own. That's a good little way to start getting used to this. Okay, next thing. Okay, I'm doing 2 muteds. Down, up. Okay, got it? Because now we're going to add in the chord part. So what we're going to do is we've got an A minor, a B minor, a C, and then towards the end we'll have a G. All these are just bar chords, but with no 6th and 5th string. So it's just 4, 3, 2, and 1 the strings. So A minor, B minor, C, and there is a G at one point. Okay, so that is what we're about to do. Okay, so here's the A minor, down, up, down. So real strike, and then up, down with mutes. Okay, so down, up on B minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. That last step is just down, up, on. So 2 mutes, down, up, and a full C. Okay, that's the first half. Okay, second half's almost same thing, even easier. So we've got the A minor again, and then just go down to the G. I'm throwing at the end, just muted ones to connect. Okay, we're going to do a cool little what the hell was that kind of thing now, which I like to do. Okay, this is, I've done a lot of hybrid picking the past few years. All this is, I'll play it first. Okay, except we're going to shorten it. We're not doing the entire lick. But let's talk about that lick for a minute. All that is just A minor pentatonic, literally up here. What we're doing is it's 3, little chord. It's 3 note chords at a time. So the first step is 6th string, 5th string, and 4th string, all at the 5th fret. And how I'm picking that is pick, then middle, then ring. It's a hybrid. It's a roll, isn't it? Okay, next step, exact same thing with your right hand. But it's going to be the frets 8 and then 7, 7. Pretty cool little effect. And it's right out of that box. It's been there the whole time in front of you. And you never did it. Maybe you did. If you did, let me know if you've done this exact lick. Okay, and then it gets super easy because all we got to do is just bar. There's no funny business on the chords. Okay, so 5th fret, 5th string, so just, yeah. Okay, then just ring finger, 7th fret. So we've got that on itself, you can, sorry. But let's go ahead and just finish out the lick. Okay, then it's easy. The 5th fret, just strings 4, 3, and 2. Okay, then you just go to the 7th fret, bar the 7, 7, and then throw in the 8 on the 2nd string. So this new set of strings, it's a C chord, isn't it? And a little D sus4. Okay. Okay, then it's cool. You get to do that little A minor, which is a cool way to end that lick, by the way. The last one is suspended, so it doesn't sound like it's going to go to the right place. But when you go up, it's great. So that's easy. That's the first part. And then go. All right, so let's do that with some drums. All right, so work this out. This is just the beginning of what you can do with all this. God, I'm trying to actually learn all the jazz, kind of basic jazz chords. A major 7, A minor 7, A dominant 7, A minor 7 flat 5. That's what I kind of call the 4 primary jazz chords. Yeah, there's other stuff. You know, I mean, there's obviously diminished 7th. There's so many in-betweens. I mean, just on dominant, you have altered chords, you have ninths, you have all that stuff. But just based on the primary, what I call the primary 4, you know, major 7, minor 7, dominant 7, minor 7, flat 5. I'm trying to get real good at coming up with patterns and slaps and stuff like that I can incorporate with all this. So this is really a lot of fun. I love doing this. Yeah, here's a nice little blaster. What the hell was that? All right, so this is what I've done this in other videos. This is, you know, this Sunil hybrid technique. I know, I'm sure someone's done it before me, but I do it so much, you know, I consider it one of my techniques I have adopted. So it's all just pentatonic. Okay, so bar the 6th, 5th, and 4th strings. So it's on the right hand, it's 4, 6, 5, 6. So it's hybrid. Pick the with your ring finger the 4th string, then real pick the 6th string, and then hybrid with your middle on the 5th string. Real pick the 6th string. That gives you a nice 16th note kind of sound.